All right, the headline. Hollywood has observed the Naija aura. Davido, Flavour, and others are benefiting from it. All right. The Hollywood movies or movies within the international space have begun to observe Naija aura, Naija dominance, and the Naija space, and their global versatility, and they know that the numbers game and everything is to their advantage in our current dispensation now. Hence, producers and directors of this movie are fusing in either their music play, their culture, and everything about Nigeria to enable them grab the attention needed. All right, family, welcome to this evening's exclusive on this channel. All right, call me Oluwatije, call me Emeka, and I'm gonna respond accordingly. I'm here to serve you with an evening's exclusive like I shared in the afternoon's bit. I'm gonna come here this evening. Today marks the last day of this month. So as we usher ourselves into the next month of October, I am basically here to do the needful. All right. Okay. So if you are here with us, you are still alive and you are kicking. And I know you are going to stay blessed all through to the next month. On the bill today, I want to touch on the 50 Cent issue, 50 Cent movie, bro. Issue. It's not an issue like a bad one, but the narrative on the last bit. All right. The last bit of it. And I don't know, right after this, I know you are going to agree with me on my digest, all my content for today. All right, the headline. Hollywood has observed the Naija aura. Davido, Flavour, and others are benefiting from it. All right. The Hollywood movies or movies within the international space have begun to observe Naija aura, Naija dominance, and the Naija space, and their global versatility, and they know that the numbers game and everything is to their advantage in our current dispensation now. Hence, producers and directors of this movie are fusing in either their music play, their culture, and everything about Nigeria to enable them grab the attention needed. It's all a business vendetta. It's all a business, venture where you want to add more. Numbers are money. The more numbers you have, the more money you make, right? When it comes to the social media thing. So they know that to direct numbers to themselves, they need to touch on every aspect of the numbers game. Now I'm going to talk about the numbers game. The last time, all right, I think early this morning, I was watching my senior bro in the industry in Ghana, Sammy Flex, expound on the numbers game when they were basically talking about the Camido thing, about the music video of Nigerian music video being able to produce a film in Ghana. All right, okay, the budget can produce a film in Ghana, and he was talking about Nigerians having the numbers. It has always been the Ghana thing. I'm going to talk about that too. I have expounded on it, but I want to touch on it for the last time, which is in relation to the topic today. All right, now let's first and foremost start with the movies from Hollywood and international movies. It was Davido, all right, in Coming to America, the new edition featuring Eddie Murphy and Wesley Snipes and a whole lot of them. That particular one had Davido as part of the performance of the Prince, all right, Eddie Murphy's son, all right, wedding. Davido performed his song, all right. Okay, so now sometimes I have to be careful with my narrative because I've been getting copyright messages about certain, things on my channel. I don't know whether it has to do with the comments or the language. So sometimes I want to be careful. So pardon me for that. Now, Davido performed his song with the Naija culture because it is coming to America. Africans, princes of Africa, royal bloods of Africans going to America to find love. The narrative of the story. And they had to infuse Naija culture as part of the story. Why did they not choose it? They could have chosen any other African country. I am not saying other African countries are not doing the best. But as it stands now, we all know that Naija are dominant. And everything about them speaks well for the African space. Davido was part. And it sold the movie. Everybody wanted to go and watch the video, the performance, the story, the new Coming to America edition, the rebrand, everything, the African culture, the costumes. We all loved it, right? That has not only been the thing. Things Fall Apart has also stirred up controversies with Idris Elba to play the main role. It has brought about a whole lot of, confusion. And Nigerians calling for Chiwetalu Ejiofor to be part of the main cast. Because Nigerians fight for their own. Nigerians, I love that thing about them. If you love Naija, if they see you as part of them, they fight for you. All right, they protect you. Because they always want like-minded people as part of their culture and as part of their system and as part of their positive energy aura. So, it has been the news. It's all over, right? Idris Elba, Nigerians bashing the director and producer of that movie not to feature Idris Elba. They want their own Ejiofor as part of it. Now, let's switch from that. Fast forward. Nigerian culture infused into 50 Cent Power Book Ghost series season 4 episode 9, which has become the talk of the internet right now. I have done 2 videos to that effect. This is going to be my last one. Why are Hollywood actors and international, producers and directors focusing on fixating on? I know there are a lot more examples I can do. Sorry if I did not touch on it. I want to use these three instances to major on the topic and expound on it. Why are they doing so? Movie production is money. You pump in money, you rake in money. And this brings me to the numbers game. They want to touch on everything. The more people are watching the movie, the more numbers you are making. So basically, they are touching on the numbers game. Now, this is what I've been talking about, Ghanaians not understanding the numbers game. Listen, when we say Nigerians have a population of 200 million and over people, we do not understand the numbers game. It has children, it has Christians, it has people who do not listen to music. They are part of it. It adds up to the economy because any business venture wants to invest into numbers and gain returns. I know. But one thing I've been telling you people, especially when I watched Sammy Flex, not in a violent way, I'm sharing my opinion to buttress what he expounded, that Nigerians have the numbers. Let's note that China also has a population of billions of people, but are not having success in their music endeavor. You get it? So the numbers game I am talking about has to be with, let's watch the Ashake thing. You go to my channel, you watch Ashake's performance at Berlin, and the Lungu Boy World Tour is not only attended by Nigerians because they have the numbers, so all Nigerians will troop to the venue and watch. You saw white people singing, Germans singing, Europeans singing a song word for word. This is the numbers game. Your song should penetrate every continent. You get numbers from those continents to add up to your belt. It is in relation to the podcast I did for those of you who have been on this channel about global songs and artists who are global, right? We looked at Burna Boy in Caribbean, Timaya in Caribbean. Okay? That is not it. Other places on the continent and other continents have Nigerian artists there. So it means that Nigerian songs are not only known in Africa and in Nigeria alone. It is known in Europe, it is known in America, it is known in Asia, it is known in the Caribbean and other parts of the world. So all these numbers come on board to their numbers to stream, listen, and then view their songs. That is the numbers game. On the other hand, if you are not even talking about Nigeria and China with the largest population, let us look at Jamaica, a small country as compared to Ghana. They have numbers. You get it? So the numbers game, we are lazy. I will talk about that tomorrow on a different podcast. Ghanaians are hiding around laziness as an excuse for themselves. Expect that topic tomorrow. And I'm fixing the fact here. When I talk about these things, I always want like-minded people to watch it with facts. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The numbers is not in relation to Nigeria only. 50 Cent will not put up a movie and say that I want to tap into Nigeria only. The Naija culture he infused into the movie is in relation to the fact that he wants to get numbers of the Naija, people who have Naija at heart and in mind in every corner. When it was time for America, when America was dominating, that was how they were dominating. The name America and movies from America were dominating and are still dominating. It is the time of Nigeria now, and they are dominating with numbers because they are everywhere, every corner. Naija dey every corner. Caribbean, South America, Eastern Africa, everywhere, every continent. Nigeria music penetrates. That is the numbers game. 2 billion streams of Burna Boy's songs. Numbers game is reflective of the fact on the stance of the numbers game and of his songs reaching everywhere. Burna Boy going to Guyana to perform. Davido in the Accra Arena means that they've marketed their song to every space. That is the numbers game. Ghana, Jamaica is not as big as us. They have numbers. We can do this. Let's not hide behind laziness. Let me switch to the topic. Producers and movie producers in the Hollywood industry are beginning and have begun. They are not even now beginning. It's there already. We have the Davido example and now the Flavour example to our belt. A lot can be shared. All right. Have realized that featuring their songs and paying them the needed, dividends from using their song will sell them, and it's selling. Somebody in the Caribbean who knows about Nigeria will watch. Somebody in the Eastern Europe, wherever, Northern America, Southern America will watch because Nigeria is well known there and it's the order of the day. And this is what I've been talking about. Hollywood directors and producers have begun to notice the aura of Nigeria and are infusing it. I've had cases where we've seen Ghanaian artists' song being added to movies as well. But it's not as big and bigger as them adding Naija movies. So this is a fact file. This is a factual sense I'm preaching here on this Pan-African channel. The order of the day has to do with collaborations. Americans are even doing it. You are sitting in your locality in Ghana and nagging about a dominance, which is natural, which is of the time, and it's God-given, it's divine. My guy. So in a nutshell, it is the order of the day. Naija music. Everything, culture, everything is a sellout. It sells. And when you collaborate and you add them to anything, it sells. All right? They have no room for bad, intolerant, and negative energy. And the positivity of the Naija industry now is what is selling. A rebranded nation and a new face of Naija is the order of the day. Dominant in every aspect. Every aspect. Anything they touch now is turning into gold. It is divine. It is their time. You don't fight people in their time. You will lose. All right? So this is a Pan-African channel. I don't linger on the exclusives in the evening session. I'm signing out of here. I'm facing the fact. All right? That is what I want to do. Let's keep facing the fact no matter where we are coming from on this Pan-African channel. I'm signing out. Join the family. Subscribe. Add up if you've been watching and you are yet to subscribe. Join the family by subscribing and then share your thoughts. Your comments are needed. Do you agree or disagree with me on this Pan-African channel? It has always been Oluwa Emeka Flavour. I'll be coming your way with more. I salute you and peace out.